Bro, what the freakity dickity, bro? It's a beautiful day to be beautiful, which you are. So I'm fasting right now, right? And I did some work, and I had to do something for my mother because it's her birthday, and she wanted me to make like a little video for her and like edit some things, and I had to redo it because and I had to redo it, and I had to, and it's like I took a lot of time off to do this shit, and then I was like, you know what? Yesterday I was a bit of like on an impulse of like doing a lot of shitty shit, and I thought I need to get my stuff together, right? I need to work hard, bro. My dreams are waiting for me. My future wife, bro. My goals, my friends, everybody is waiting for me. My highest life that I am promised is waiting for me. What am I doing, right? And I had this kind of like thing, and I started doing some work and all this, and I did really well today, like just now. Because I thought it was my mom's birthday, I gotta do her like this like present thing, or like this favor, whatever. I'm gonna like be nice, but it took a lot of time off, and I still did a lot of time, and now I'm about to break my fast in about an hour and a half, and I thought, okay, I reached like a checkpoint, and I have some more work to do, but I felt lethargic, right? I felt like, oh, can't be fucked right now, excuse my language. Cannot be bothered. I want to just take a little chill pill. I want to go on my bed and play some Battle Cats, right? Like just these kind of thoughts. And then I was like, when am I gonna change, bro? When am I gonna go to the next level? When am I going to settle for more instead of settling for less? Yes, I could go on my bed, chill, play some Battle Cats, Polytopia, and then eventually I spend more time than I really realize, and then I pretend that I'm gonna go work on the stuff that I work on before I break my fast. But no, bro, I need to go pray and I need to do other things. I don't have time to go play some stupid phone cat game that I'm addicted to right now, and I gotta admit it to myself if I wanna go to the next stage, which is deleting it. I'm about to do it, bro. I'm about to delete this stupid game after the video. When am I gonna go to the next stage and realize I've got better things to do? Yes, I feel lethargic. Yes, I feel like I don't have energy. But is this a real thing? I don't have any energy? Or am I saying it to myself because I want to rest? Because I want to take a break? Because I don't want stress? Because I don't want to feel like a failure if I fail, and I've put all of this working and now it all came down, and all of the doubters were right, and all of the haters were right, and I was wrong. I who believed in myself was wrong. All the people who made sacrifices for me along the way were wrong. Because I have now failed. No. You don't fail until you give up, and I'm not ready to give up. So why am I delaying what I'm promised ahead of myself, no matter what, that I will get? If I'm gonna get it anyway, if I'm gonna have to work hard for it, I might as well work now and work and work and work, because in the first place, I love doing these things. If you do something, you don't do it to be successful, not to be rich necessarily. To be successful is to have a life with abundance of love. And love should come from a lot of your necessities being met, which is offered by money, yes. But the necessities aren't like materialistic shit. If you're a spiritual person, you will bypass this into the next place of actually satisfaction. My success is not that vain. It's not about the money and all these things, but there's a certain thing that I want to accomplish and achieve, and it makes me happy to work and make progress towards these things. I am happy in doing the work, but yes, I get nervous. Yes, I get stressed out. Naturally, we all do. But am I ready to let fear keep me small? No. We have to be big to be brave. I've got over here like a list of things, right? Say it's 3 things for this year, right, that I want to increase, 2 things that I want to decrease, 1 thing I want to get rid of, right? Bravery, consistency and learning are things that I want to increase in my character and life. Negative thoughts, phone usage, I want to decrease it in my life. It's important to abstain not only from negative deeds but negative thoughts. I've learned about it recently. And masturbation, it does not serve me at all. It makes me a worse person. I want to get rid of it. So as I lay in my bed, which is literally opposite to the frame thing, and I look at it, and I'm there playing Battle Cats on the phone. Am I being consistent? Am I being brave? When I run away from the things that are ahead of me, in my inevitable path to my success, because success is different for everybody. Am I gonna look back to when I was in bed playing Battle Cats and think, oh, thank goodness I did that. When I did that thing, I helped one more person. I did one better thing. I served the world better with my gift. No. And in a likewise manner, I speak to a lot of people. And I know that a lot of people also hold back on their gift, on the thing that they have in their heart. But you are worth so much more than this, than to lay and then to give up. You can do it later, but what are you waiting for to do later? Is there not something that calls you deep in your core, that says, this is what I wanted to do? This is what brings love to my world. When there's love in my world, I give it back to the world. This is better for myself and for the entire community of the universe. Yet I'm not going to do it. This makes me happy, yet I'm not going to do it. Explain it to me. You can't. I can't. I can't explain why we do it. I can. It's because, I feel like Kanye West. Can't say it. Jewish. Anyway, sorry. We do it, as I was kind of mentioning on my rant, out of fear, right? Out of a way of keeping ourselves safe. If we end up failing, because most people that seek to share their light with the world fail, they don't pursue the journey to the end. And that's the truth. But it doesn't mean that everybody has to fail. This type of success of being who you really want to be is a success that's available for everybody. Everybody can be rich if it is rich in the sense that I am talking about. So it's the extra magic about all of this, apart from the fact that it is actually the highest satisfaction that you could achieve. But yeah, if we don't put a lot of effort in, and if we fail, we feel like less of a failure. We feel like, hey, we failed, but you know, I wasn't that committed to it anyway. Yeah, but you want to be committed. You want to see what happens. At the end of the day, you could play 2 games of basketball. In the first game, you're not really involved, and you may win or lose. But you know, you were just messing around, you didn't really care. On the second game, you were very involved. You tried your best, and you either won or it was really close, right? But you ended up losing. But you know that you gave it your best shot. You're drenched in sweat. Your heart is beating fast. You have no regrets. What type of game would you want to play? In the first one, even if you win on the first game, you will still be more satisfied with losing but playing like you played in the second game. This is an analogy I just did on the spot in New York Camilla Rock, because I'm good at freestyling, of life. It is to say, okay, I could try really hard. I could see what I'm capable of. I could drop sweat as I work hard. I could bleed. I could pant, gasp for air, and try my best. And yet I could still fail. You very much so could. I may still fail. But I'll give it my best shot, and I won't settle for less. Or you could say, well, I'm going to just play it out. I don't wanna, you know, the baddies are watching on the side. I don't wanna see them like I'm sweating, you know. I gotta keep it cool. My God, bro, you wanna really keep it cool. You really want to be a powerful person. You will do so by having powerful actions. This kind of defeats the point, right? Where I was like, what am I saying? You know, I gotta change, I gotta do some work. And I start filming to speak about it. But in some sense, it is also a way for me to further reinforce my belief and my current action of saying, bro, I can't just sit still, I can't just go on my bed and then play some stupid phone game. I need to get my stuff together because there are things to do and I am on a deadline and blah blah blah. I'm not going to, now that I've explored my thoughts better and dove deeper in them, I'm not just going to like turn this camera off now and say, oh yeah, I said what I said, so nice, now I'm gonna still play some Battle Cats. No, bro, no, I'd rather die first. So I'm glad that I did this video, and I hope that maybe to moved your heart or touched there a little bit. You have a gift for the world, you have something in you. I know you do, we all do, but not many people see it, and not many people shed light to it, to the world. But the world would be a better place if you were your real self, your true self, the one that's dormant deep down. So, damn bro, I'll be using alliteration like it's nothing all the time, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna do some work now, so I'll cut this video, but remember that it's sunny when you smile.